Welcome to the program, friend. I am Randall Terry. Who did their shopping? Did they go out together? That would be fun. Look at Elizabeth Warren, Hillary Clinton. The word in the street is that Hillary is considering having Elizabeth Warren as her vice presidential candidate, and they went shopping together. I don't know that they went shopping together, but that would actually be a funny skit, wouldn't it? That's what Saturday Night Live needs to do, is a skit showing Hillary Clinton and Elizabeth Warren going through the racks of clothes saying, does this look good on me? Does this make me look fat? Does this make me look skinny? How does that go with my eyes? All right, I'm just teasing. Let me explain to you why this is happening. There's the why. Number one, Hillary is not getting spicy, exciting news coverage. She's basically revolving around Donald Trump. Now, I want you to think that one through with me. Trump is saying, we're going to make America great again. We're going to build a wall. We're going to have a temporary ban on Muslim immigrants. We're going to deal with ISIS. We're going to deal with trade deals. So he sets out this agenda. What's Hillary's agenda? Stop Donald Trump. Donald Trump doesn't have the temperament to be president. Donald Trump will be horrible for the economy. Donald Trump is a racist and a bigot. Donald Trump is part of the problem. He's one of the fat cats. In other words, Hillary's not saying anything more than, I'm going to try and, give free education to everyone? In other words, what would drive you to Hillary if you were a potential Democrat voter? More government checks? What? So she hasn't gotten sizzle coverage. If you look at the sound bites that's coming out from her, almost all of them are attacks on Trump. So enter Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren brings sizzle. Wow, not just one woman, but two. This is a twofer. If it was really Elizabeth Warren, wouldn't that be great? But there's more than that. Listen, a recent poll showed that almost half, I repeat, almost half of the people who voted for Bernie Sanders refuse to vote for Hillary. Almost 20% of those who voted for Sanders say they're going to vote for Trump. Okay? This is a nightmare for Hillary. I've been following politics since the first election of Ronald Reagan. I've been following polling data even earlier than that, because I couldn't vote, but I watched. I was interested in it. I have never seen polling numbers where there is a primary battle, and then when the battle is done, like it's done with the Democrats, that so many of the supporters of the losing candidates in the primary, I've never seen it where so many of the voters for the losing candidates say they refuse to vote for the winner. Now, we know that it's happening with Trump because that's what the big news is. But the number of people in the Republican process who won't vote for Trump is far fewer than the number of people who won't vote for Hillary in the Democrat process. So what do? Run left. Even introducing Elizabeth Warren at this point defies political common sense, because during the primary, the way it's been is the Democrat will run to the left, the Republican will run to the right, and then move toward the center during the general election. It's a little bit overstated, but that's pretty much how it works. Donald Trump has defied everything. We don't even know if we call it to the right, to the left. Is it populist? Is it nationalist? What is this? He's doing it. He wins the primary, and then what? He keeps doing the same thing. And Hillary, because she was outflanked on her left by Bernie Sanders, who created all this enthusiasm and brought out millions of new voters, Hillary, rather than running to the center, is blistering Donald Trump whenever she can, and then pushing further to the left to pick out Elizabeth Warren. Elizabeth Warren is every bit as left-wing and socialist as Bernie Sanders. And so that could be what this is all about. She might be trying to introduce somebody to Bernie's base that would get people to vote from the bottom of the ticket up. I'll vote for Hillary because I like Elizabeth Warren and I want more socialism. It might be a level of desperation in Hillary. And that's why she's looking at Elizabeth Warren. And they both look really good together in blue suits. What do we call them? The Bobbsey twins? The Barbie twins? Retirement age Barbie? I'm offending Barbie. Barbie, I'm sorry.